Hello, I've just come back here to complain how putting people in jail is unnatural. Obviously, the solution is to just everybody their own place, right? Give everybody their own place. Make rent. Pay. You could pay rent with like one or two paychecks, and if you don't work, that those few months, if you don't work for like 3 months, you could be homeless. Obviously that's the solution, but having people overwork for a place is crazy. The more places you live at, the your mind can't rest, you know what I mean? So if you're busy being in survival mode trying to pay rent, you obviously can't get anything done. You obviously can't take care of your kids, you can't make friends, you can't discover yourself. So obviously the solution is that you could pay rent with one or two paychecks, but they refuse to do it. Bro, I don't want to save up 2 to 3 months worth of rent. Like some people can do it because they're social people, but some people like me, I have a hard time socializing. So it would be very, very, very hard for me to overwork myself for a place that's going to charge me for utilities, rent, and everything. So some people are gonna go probably sell drugs to get an apartment. Some people might be doing crazy stuff like harassing and stalking people for money. Well, that's their choice. But I just think the way we're living is so unnatural. It's unnatural. Everybody's going through some sort of zoocosis. And I just don't recommend putting people in jail. Like if you put somebody in Mel, if you put somebody like Mel in jail, he's going to get worse. He's going to get worse. Do you know what I mean? He's going to be around a lot more violent people, a lot more violence, and he's a social person. So he's just going to take their bad qualities and it's going to become him. So obviously putting people in jail is going to make them worse. Telling somebody that they're bad is going to get them is going to make them worse. Like my mom, she didn't get deported. She didn't get to go to jail. She got to live her life. And I was just removed away from the home, which helps because she is evil, but she's not evil to everyone. You know what I mean? She's only evil to certain people. She's only evil to me. She's gonna be weird toward me. So obviously the solution is just to remove me from the home and let her live her life. She'll probably move and go find a new tribe of Haitians because the Haitians around here are bad people. So obviously that's the solution, and it's not like, why are you guys not just taking the obvious solution instead of just putting people in jail, making people betray themselves? Like this lady will get worse if she goes to jail. She needs a therapist and I don't know, something else. You know what I mean? So sometimes you guys are out here trying to punish people, trying to put people through pain. It makes them worse. It makes them worse. Like, and trying to bully somebody out of their personality so you could act like them. That's sick. That's sick. You guys are demonic. Freemasons are demonic. A lot of the people that work in the government are demonic and they don't understand anything, and they don't understand that they're just here trying to compete with their friends, with the people around them, and that not everybody thinks like that. So I just don't recommend putting people in jail. I don't recommend forcing people to pay. Like 2K is crazy for a basic ass doo doo ass apartment like this. This is a nasty apartment worth only $500 a month, not 2K, because of how much rooms you guys have. Obviously, if you're like in a better community with a pool, whatever, but this is sick. You people, and I just feel like everybody is experiencing zoocosis, and the solution is not to drug them up, not to drug them up. The solution is obviously to plant more plants and give people room to breathe and give people room to chill out and make mistakes. We're tired of being arrested. We're tired of doing shit we don't want to do. I don't want, and you trying to take away everything that makes somebody happy makes you a fucking demon. Nobody cares about your social hierarchy. Nobody cares that if you're a cop. How about you just do better and be a better person. Putting people in jail obviously makes them worse. Like, don't put that man in jail. He's just gonna become worse. He's probably gonna spend his 2 years, lose his freedom, and then he's gonna feel justified being a worse person, being a worse person than he already is because you took away his freedom, and because you're trying to take away my mom's freedom. I don't like her. She is evil, but some people are just gonna be evil towards the people they could be evil towards. And honestly, now that I'm fighting back, everyone's looking at me like I'm the bad guy. How am I the bad guy for defending myself? I don't know. But anyways, please, bro, please, like, I'm so tired of it. Like, obviously the solution is to just remove me from this environment, and then I could make a choice on what I want to do. Like, also, the store clerk at 7-Eleven, she likes being a store clerk. She likes having the power. So just give her her own store and then sell your products to that store. But nobody can afford to even get their own store. You know what I mean? Nobody can afford to get their own place. Nobody can afford to get their own store. And you guys are weird. You people are weird as hell. I'm so tired of it. You trying to get slave for what? A slave you're not even around. Weird. That's weird behavior, man. So, and trying to control everything, even from people from other country. Nobody wants to be part of your one world order. Nobody cares about your stupid monopoly. So please stop putting people in jail. It's unnatural. Everybody's experiencing some sort of zoochosis. And it's like, to be honest, I don't even believe in the family shit. I don't care if my mom don't fucking like me, all right? She gets along fine with other people. She never bonded with me as a kid, and I'm tired of being here. She wants to copy me in peace, okay? She wants to copy me in peace. So please get me out of here. Like, you guys are disrespectful and weird, and I hope you curse for life. I hope you guys are cursed for life. That's it.